Hey guys, welcome to my live stream. I know I'm live streaming again. But today I'm making some gluten-free sugar cookies. My parents gave me one of my Christmas presents early because the baby unwrapped it. And we're making this sugar cookie recipe, but my mom got some for sale, 1-for-1 gluten-free baking flour. So we're gonna be making it gluten-free. Got all my ingredients lined up over here. And tell me if you can hear me because I have the fan going in the back. But yeah, get started. So I get down here on the counter. And put the recipe over here. This nonsense out of the way. Turn that off temporarily. Once I preheat the oven, we're gonna have to turn it back on. Okay. So I got measuring cups. A cup, a fourth, and a half, because I couldn't remember which ones I needed. I needed all of those. Okay. Spoon and makeshift teaspoon, because I don't actually have a teaspoon. Bowl. French toast, which is not in the recipe, but I was hungry. We're also going to be making icing for it. So yeah. Hold on, locking in the basement. Okay. Got my sugar. Baking flour. 1 large egg. Vanilla extract. Salt. Baking powder. And 2 not softened yet, but are supposed to be softened sticks of butter. And then for the icing, I have to switch over to my icing recipe. Confectioner's sugar. Hold on. Confectioner's sugar. Can't see if you see it. There we go. Confectioner's sugar. Milk, which is still in the fridge. And instead of white corn, I got honey. Hey, Dad. And instead of almond extract, I got vanilla. Making sugar cookies. Good job. Okay. Ooh, 3 people are watching. Hi. Okay, so let's start. However you start making this. Got preheat the oven to 350, so it's gonna get loud. Alright, oven is preheating. Next. Line cookie sheets with parchment paper or a non-stick baking mat. Right back. Back. Cookie sheets. And new. Okay. So I gotta line these with baking paper. Here's my baking paper. And boom, lined. Next, cream together butter and granulated sugar until light and fluffy, about 3 minutes. This be soft. Yeah, I am. Huh? What's that? Yes, I can. All right. Warming up coffee. We'll get back to the cookies in a second. Hi. Saying hi. It's okay, baby. Okay. What was I doing? I need to put the mixer together. Okay, hand mixer.
Okay.
You need to move. Okay. Shh. What's the baby shushing? Yeah? Last night the hand mixer wouldn't work, so let's hope it wants to work today. Okay. Not plugged in yet. Okay. Alright, so I need a bowl for the butter. Bowl.
Good morning, Princess. Ainsley, good morning. I love you. You making cookies? You making cookies with Can? Oh, good. What is it? Cookies with banana.
Okay, cookies with banana. Banana's the nickname she gave me. Yeah. Finishing the coffee.
Yeah, for a little bit. You really know when you brain that. You can make it worse. You pay attention. That's one hot too. Don't know what I did. I hurt my wrist so tough.
Everyone's been hurting their wrist.
Hurt my elbow too when I was scared.
Okay. There's the coffee, guys. Now we gotta soften the butter. Not melt. Something. Holy flat roll. Knock your shit off. Mom, you swore. Thank goodness I said this was made not for kids. I knew something would happen. Okay. Next, measure sugar. 1/2 cup. Come here. Steffi, stop, honey. Stop. Want to make cookies? Cookies! Yeah. Oh, I just dropped a bottle of water. Okay. 1/2. Here's the 1 cup. Oop. You can tell I don't bake very often. I'm just gonna make a mess. Level it into the 1/2 cup. Alright, 1. Shake it. 1/2. Okay. Put this aside. Oh, I don't know where the coffee grounds are. No. Alright, hold on. There's a stool. You can come stand over here. Steffi's gonna turn. Alright, come on. All right. Don't touch the sugar. Okay. Next, butter.
Then here you go, egg.
Don't need the egg yet. That's not soft yet. Just soften it and just put it in the microwave for 10 seconds at a time. When we get to the butter part, you can pour it in.
Dates.
Welcome.
A tree.
Almost ready.
It's a good detective.
Keep it in the lower setting. We'll see if it works.
I'm doing. Hey. I'm doing the bubble and the frosting.
Okay. 1, not frosting, sugar. 2, do not put your bubba in there. 3, girls, you need to hold on. Just love baking with toddlers. Alright, so 1 is literally melting. The other one is still hard because 1 was frozen, 1 was not frozen, just cold. So it's going swimmingly. Girls, you're not fighting over that. Can you just hold on 1 second?
I know it. It's not.
Okay. I'm hoping that's good enough. In the butter goes. Okay. That's a spoon. 1 is still frozen in the center, so I'm just hoping it goes the way I want it to. Alright, so I'm going to unplug the microwave.
No, I mean to a cake.
And we're going to plug in this. See if it works. Maybe just 1. Okay. Backup plan. I got the stand mixer. Only thing is we don't have the exact bowl for it.
Right behind you, can. And you take the scratch
Might just have to do this myself. Alright, put that down. We're just going to try to cream these together by hand. Move these out of the way. Hold on. I unplugged the Oh, that's to the side. Don't put holes in the egg.
It's a baby egg.
Yeah, it's a baby egg.
It's a baby with poopy wing. A baby wing. A baby egg. A baby egg. A baby egg.
Baby egg. Okay, it's supposed to get light and fluffy, but I don't know how you're supposed to get light and fluffy when you're doing it like this.
Hello, baby wing.
It's a parent egg? Okay, you need to give me that egg that you just broke a hole in. Let that be. Over here. Oven preheated, and I'm nowhere near ready. And that lower setting is working. Our oven, from the installation, got pulled out for unknown reasons. I don't really know. So when we turn it on, it releases a funny smell. It's just the heat touching something in there. It's not toxic or anything. But the smell, because my mom has asthma, it sends my mom into an asthma attack. So we have to turn the fan on every time we cook. Bake in the oven.
No.
Did I say that's light and fluffy? I'd say so. What are you doing? You're not doing that.
Attack.
Okay, next step is add egg and mix well until combine.
Will you play?
The egg's not in there yet. Wait, it says to mix 3 minutes. Is that mixing 3 minutes? I can't tell. Okay, we're gonna try. You guys didn't see that. Literally. La, la, la. We had an egg crack. She just, yeah, I gotta wash this counter.
Oh, baby.
I gotta get another egg. Be right back.
That's a baby toy.
Egg. Alright, try this again. What are you eating? Are you eating the butter and sugar? Don't do that. That's not yummy. Or is it? I don't know. I didn't eat it.
Hey. You stir.
Ready? Add the egg. Look at that. You got this. A little assistance. I don't know. You're on the counter.
I want to do this.
And you can't stand on the counter. That's yuck. Ready?
I love you.
Yep, go. Keep stirring.
Mama, where are you?
Oh.
Don't eat the batter, though. It's got egg in it now. Also, you're throwing something into it. You're covering me in it. Don't eat it. Okay, Nina's gonna finish. Nina's gonna finish. I know. Well then, there's some anger. I'm gonna finish. No need to get angry. Alright, I'd say that's pretty well mixed. Okay, hold on. Next step. Can you just wipe your nose on my sleeve? Ew. Okay. Stir in flour, baking powder, salt until well combined. Before we do that, I'm gonna go tell them their show, so I'll be right back. Did you steal my spoon? Oh no, she got some on the floor. Be right back, guys.
They don't want president involved.
Okay. Where's my cup?
Making it.
If he has involved in it, it's not helping you back
Okay.
in office.
Next step was flour.
They don't want him.
Right.
No reason to put him back in office.
Yep, stir in flour. 2 1/4
Usually piss a lot of
cups.
people off.
David, she's recording.
It's okay. You can't help me because you just want to eat the batter. 1 1/4. Oh no, 2 1/4. Oh, I'm gonna do the 1 again.
Mommy.
2. Step back on the camera. And then 1/4. Let's rinse this out though because she got a bunch of weird stuff in it. And now she's slithering onto the counter. Okay. 4th cup. This is so unprofessional. Not that anybody really cares. I never said I wasn't professional, but still. All right. Flour in. And baking powder. We need a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. This part scares me. We don't actually have a teaspoon. So I'm winging it with a real spoon. I don't know what happens if you add too much baking powder. Or what happens if you don't add enough. So, I don't know. That much? Okay. Put the cover on this. Seal up this. What? Put those to a side. Next up, salt. You need a 1/2 teaspoon of salt.
How much longer is that going to take?
I don't know.
I need the house clean to grab the brownies from me.
I'll help you clean it while I'm waiting for these to cook. Okay, next. We gotta stir these all up together. Whoa. Pops will play. Mission around the world. Thank you. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, how well combined is this gonna be? It looks a bit dry. I mean, I followed the recipe as much to a T as I possibly could. So, I don't know. It's probably fine. Oh, she's adding the extra flour that was left in the baking cup. Starting to smell kind of like Play-Doh. Okay, it's coming together. I think we're fine. I think it's supposed to be like one of those rollable doughs. I don't know. I was reading the recipe, try to see. It might not. I honestly, I've never made this before. I just saw this recipe yesterday. Give me an idea of, oh, it's Christmas Eve. Let's make some Christmas cookies. I'm also going to make an icing. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that at the beginning. But in case you weren't here, yeah, I'm going to be making an icing. With 2 substituted ingredients. I don't have light corn syrup. I had honey though, which is a substitute. And instead of almond, I'm just using vanilla extract. So yeah, those are the differences in the icing. There's egg in that. Okay, it's time for the vanilla. Stir in vanilla. We just need a teaspoon. Teaspoon's over here. Oh, well, it's gonna definitely taste like vanilla. Okay, maybe it won't smell so much like Play-Doh anymore. Oh, for all of you younger children out there who have never tasted vanilla extract, it does not taste as good as it smells. Yeah, do not lick it. I mean, nothing bad will happen. I don't know what happens if you drink it, but I had tasted it before.
What?
It's not as yummy as it smells. And, like, it tastes good in, like, batter and stuff. So I don't understand why it doesn't taste good by itself.
No.
I can't use this piece now. You flung it everywhere. Hold on.
It's a piece of flour.
That is sugar. She's added extra sugar into my batter. That's not going to do anything bad. I had to roll it in sugar before I put it in the oven anyways.
No.
It's going to be a little extra sugary. You got to roll with the punches here. Please, what, honey? You cannot. You have to wait till it's all cooked.
No.
And iced. And can you get down before you add extra baking powder? Toddlers. Untrustworthy chefs. Okay. Next. So we're gonna scoop the dough by the tablespoonful and roll into a ball. Add granulated sugar to a large bowl for cookie dough. Okay. Oh, child. Trying to add more sugar again. All right. Did you lick the batter? You did. Great. Watch your shout. Moving their stool. Their stool is made out of pallets, so it's a bit larger. Okay, so I need to get a bowl. And then it says I'm going to only need a 1/4 cup of sugar, which is the exact amount she added into my mixture. But that means nothing. Okay, so we're going to roll by a tablespoonful, roll into a ball, add granulated sugar to a large bowl of cookie, for rolling cookie dough in before baking. Then place each ball of cookie dough into the bowl. Roll to coat well. Place cookie dough onto baking sheets, spacing about 1.5 inches to 2 inches apart. Lightly press each cookie down. Okay, simple enough. I'm actually just surprised, or I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, to see how these turn out. Because usually gluten-free stuff is all like this weird texture. If you've eaten gluten-free, you know what I mean. And it's honestly not the most appealing. But I am hoping these are going to turn out well. So we're just going to roll this in the sugar. Probably not the best idea to do this live for the simple fact that I can't edit any of this stuff out. So you guys have to watch me roll each one of these individually. Oh, no. Sorry, no commentary. Just trying to make these. Stop eating the cookie dough! Young child. Anyways, Merry Christmas Eve to everyone. I don't know how else you would say Happy Christmas Eve. I don't know. It's Christmas Eve. Tomorrow's Christmas. I'm not sure if there's going to be a video tomorrow on my channel. I try to post every day, but tomorrow's Christmas. We're actually doing our Christmas the 26th because tomorrow I go to my Grammy Reens. Today I'm going to my Grammy and Papa's. Plus my Grammy Brown should be here eventually sometime today. I say it like that because I have no idea when. As you guys heard my mom talking about, I don't know if you actually heard her. I don't know how well this picks up sound. But, yeah. So, lots of stuff going on for the next 3 days. So I figured a live stream would be the easiest thing because it uploads to YouTube by itself, I think. At least that's how my older sister Ruby explained it to me. So, yeah. You see little heads just walking by. Uh-oh, did you hurt yourself? You okay? No touch. Also no touch.
No syrup.
It's not syrup. That is extract. No touchy.
What you doing?
I am trying to make cookies, but you two are making extremely difficult.
I'm making syrup.
Nope, not making syrup. We're making cookies and icing. Not sure when I should make the icing because like these have to cook for 8 to 10 minutes. Then they gotta fully cool. Then we ice. I don't want the ice. Dude! Go! Gonna get salmonella. Okay. There was this one time we were making Halloween cookies. Okay. Oh, 4 people. Hi, 4th person. We were making Halloween cookies. Well, actually, yeah, they were sugar cookie. They were little monsters. They were cute. Well, anyways, and they kept eating the raw dough. And I said, do you want to get salmonella? And Sephi, the taller, older one, she goes, yeah. I was like, great. You don't even know what that is, do you? She's all like, yeah, I do. I was like, what does it mean? And she just ran off. So, yeah, that conversation went well. I love talking to little children. It's so cute. I'm just trying to properly space these. Can you hear the TV? Like, I'm just now remembering TV's on. They're watching Puppy Dog Pals. It's one of their favorites. Sephi's buckling herself in her high chair. For reasons unknown. Okay, so this is the last one of the first dozen. I'm trying to get 2 dozen in the oven at a time. I might have to grab my other 2 cookie sheets. Kind of glad we have a bunch of cookie sheets. Here's the first batch, and I have to fix that. Hold on, I'm just gonna be over here for a sec. So I'm going to take a spoon and just lightly press down the tops of them over there. Maybe my thumb? I don't know. How do you do this? I'm going to take this spoon. Just take the stuff off. I'm not sure how much I spread out. That part scares me because they look so small, but like there's a perfect spacing between them. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes. There's extra sugar on this. Okay. Round number 2. Sorry if this is taking so long. It's time consuming making cookies. But I don't know. It's good for your watch time on YouTube. You get more watch time doing lives than just waiting on actual videos because you don't know if that person's going to fully watch the video or just skip to the end. And that's how you get your watch hours, and that's how you can eventually get verified on here. So yeah, I guess lives are good for that. Yesterday I earned 33 minutes of live time. Of watch time. Yeah. Oh, that was pretty cool. One of these days I want to do a reaction to my very first YouTube video. And my very first YouTube video is not on this channel. It's on another channel that I can't remember the name of right now. But it's cringy, but it's cute. I don't know. I think I was 13 in that video. I'm 17 now, by the way. So I've been trying to do YouTube for roughly 4 years. September 5th, though, is the anniversary of this channel. My very first video went up December 1st. On this channel. My first video on this channel went up September 1st. But my channel was created September 5th of 2019. So I've already missed the anniversary of my channel being 1. But I think we should celebrate the very first time I made a video, like the first time I uploaded. So, yeah. I'm very bad with it. What are you doing over there? Are you eating this cookie dough?
Cookie dough?
A cookie dough.
Cookie dough.
When these are done, they'll taste yummy. Okay, I'm guessing the batter tastes good considering she keeps eating it. So this might actually be really good gluten-free flour. It's by Bob's Red Mill. Not sponsored. But, I'm guessing it's really good. I don't know. It was on sale. So here's my mom bought it. She didn't know. I am a celiac. So technically I'm not supposed to be eating wheat. But I do sometimes. I can't say it's an all the time thing. I do try my best to avoid it. It's not exactly easy. My dad, he thinks he's celiac because it's usually passed down through parents. If you have it, there's a 10% chance your child has it. And my dad can't really eat a lot of wheat anyways, but he's never been fully diagnosed as a celiac. So, Mom thinks it's from him. But my dad doesn't like going to the doctors either. So, yeah. Now we're talking about my parents. What's next? I don't know what else to talk about. I've lost 3 watchers. I'm boring. Excuse me, no! Don't be biting my cookie dough. No! Down. Whew. So, there we go. 2 dozen. I still have a bunch more cookie dough. Probably going to end up with like 4 dozen. gonna put these in. Set the timer for 8 minutes. After I press them down. Just pressing them down. Here, I'll do it on screen. I'm just taking the back of the spoon and pressing lightly. What is that? Just some clumped sugar. Okay. Each one is done. Into the oven with them. When I put it in the oven rack, it is crooked. But I'm just going to use the middle one anyway. I'm not sure if this is wax paper or plastic. If it's wax, then you might see some smoke rising out of this back burner. It's fine. It's just the wax paper. I'm going to clean up a bit, and then we're going to do the other ones. Almost trying to set the timer. Jesus. Okay. This has been done for half an hour. I still haven't eaten yet. There's something very wrong with me. Okay. Little sisters, what did you do with the syrup? Syrup went in my eye. Okay. Here's the cookie pans. There's so many dishes to do up to this. But it was worth it. If these taste yummy. Okay. Give my parchment paper back. The other half in French toast. No commentary, just because I don't know what to say, by the way. Live stream just got a little bit boring. Anyways, if you want the recipe that I'm using, I don't know where it would be online. You could just follow everything I did here, but that's a little hard to do. But my mom got this Olaf's Adventure thing for me for Christmas, and then my little sisters unwrapped it. And she said, okay, fine, here, you can just have it. She didn't want to wrap it again. She already has enough presents just to finish wrapping before tomorrow. So she was like, here, fine, you can have it. And I was looking at it last night, and I saw this, and I was like, oh my gosh, we have all the ingredients for that. And so this morning, I was making French toast, and I remembered it. I'm not sure why, but yeah. And I was like, oh wow, I can do this. So I made my French toast, and I was like, okay, let's start this live stream. To my younger sister, Elizabeth, who is at my grandparents' right now, that, hey, I'm going to do a live stream, because me and her were talking on Facebook. And she was like, oh, right now it's like, when's my French toast done? She's like, oh, okay. And I'm pretty sure she was one of the 4 of you. I don't know if she's that last person that's still on here or what. But yeah. So that's the story of why I'm live streaming and why I'm making gluten-free, sugar-free cookies. I actually didn't have the idea of making gluten-free until I saw the gluten-free flour in the cupboard. Like, I knew we had it. And my mom said, oh, it's just for baking, whatever we feel like. Because when it was on sale, she was like, oh, wow, okay, so, like, so, use it. So, yeah. No real special story behind that. Just happened to be coincidence that I saw it. Because they were just going to be regular sugar cookies. But then I saw the gluten-free baking flour. I was like, oh, cool, let's do this. And now we hope to everything that these come out correct. I don't think the extra sugar that Steffi added would really affect it. Honestly. And she only added a 4th cup. So, it's not that big of a deal. MMA. May's my younger sister. It's face down, it can't see you. Okay. She doesn't like being on camera. Don't blame her. One day when I'm famous, she won't have to deal with the fame. You guys know who Maddie Lambert is? May kind of reminds me of her sister, Avie. I don't know. I just feel like they act a lot the same. Not to compare my sister to anyone, just... I've always thought that. Okay. 1 done. And there's not much left, so I think we can make a half dozen. And those will be done in a minute and a half. And it turns out we had just enough sugar, like it said, to roll these all in. So they're running a bit low. You can see. That's all I have left. And there's not that many cookies left. So they were really good with their measurements. Make sure we didn't waste anything. Besides that cookie I just dropped on the floor.
Honey,
Hi, honey.
what you making?
Same thing.
You're making juicy rabbits and donuts?
They're not donuts. They're just cookies.
I think these. I did a bit. A baby.
Okay. Here is the last one. Put these in the sink. Wash my hands. Flatten those. I'm going to take the cookies out of the oven. Perfect timing. Wax paper. Everything is in my way. I'm gonna set these over here for a sec. I know. I can finish this. Or both. That. I said, I probably way too big of a bowl. In a small bowl. Yeah, it's too big. Hold on. Got this Tupperware container. Should work. Stir together the 1 cup of confectionery sugar. 1 cup. We have 2 1-cup measurements, by the way. I didn't put the dirty one in there. Hold on. So, 1 cup confectionery sugar. And the 2 teaspoons of milk until smooth. We're going to pretend that this cap is a teaspoon. One, 2. And just set that to the side. Grab a fork. Plastic one, because we have those currently. And stir. Making a bit of a mess here. Yeah, it's kind of cool how the powdered sugar just melts. It's getting really thick. Woo. Said to make so smooth, so. Yeah, it's definitely not smooth. Yeah, it's clump. We're gonna go with another one. Okay. Hope this loosens it some. Okay, that's definitely smoother. It's still a bit stiff, but I think it's how it's supposed to be. I need to add more milk if I don't think it's the right consistency. Beat in cornstarch and almond extract until icing is smooth and glossy. If icing is too thick, add more corn syrup. Okay. Corn syrup is actually being replaced with honey. So we're going to add our honey and vanilla extract. It might taste too vanilla-y. Oh, well. Okay, so I'm just going to splash in the vanilla. And I'm not really sure how